Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to do step 7. We're going to add the green fuel cell. We're going to add this stuff in here. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to go ahead and before we get going, we're going to grab all of our fuel cell highlights, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to press Command G. We're going to rename them as fuel cell. Alright, that's a little bit easier to see. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn this off so we can see our green area as much as we can right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, we're going to begin creating this shape. So we can see that it kind of comes down, bends right along this kind of ellipse that's for the cylinder on the back side. We can see that it bends here for the ellipse that's right here in the front for the cylinder as well. This cylindrical appearance is what we're going to work towards. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to come in here, we're going to start right about there. We're going to bend this line. We're just going to see how the bending looks there. We're going to come to about midpoint, click and drag down to bend this line just a little bit. Maybe nudge it over just a touch. We're going to come down and finish that bend. Because we've bent in the center, it's going to bend both sides equally. We're going to bend this part right down here. Alright, we're going to come through, bend this part, center point again. We're going to click and drag and bend. Clicking and let go to get that bend to continue, and we're going to bend around the corner there. Now we're going to come across and we're going to finish our shape. Alright, so this is our basic green fuel cell piece we're going to work from. And we have some other things we'll add on top, and some glows it looks like we're going to add to, and some gradients and inner glows and all that to make it look like it's glowing. So first let's go back to the path, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to double click on this. We're going to call this one fuel. We'll just call it that. Alright, going back to, while the fuel is selected, we're going to go ahead and go back to layers. We're going to grab the layer adjustments, and we're going to select gradient. Okay. With that said, we're going to edit our gradient just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, first I want to take this down so I can see some colors here. I'm going to grab some grab this color here, grab this right there. I'm going to grab that green. Okay, let's start with that green. Let's add green over here. But let's change this green to this really light green up here. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these opacities up to 100. And work from there. Okay. I think I'm going to bring this guy down just a little bit darker. About good right there. Okay. That's all we have so far, so we're going to select OK, select OK. Alright, there's our green fuel. We're going to add some few other elements to this. We're going to double click and enter our layer style. Okay, let's go ahead and let's grab an inner glow. We're going to turn this guy to green. We're going to make him much more lime green. There we go. And we're going to turn the size up, see what we can get going in there. Alright, got some stuff rocking there. Bring that down just a touch. Let's go to about 60. We'll leave it at screen, that's fine. Let's check out overlay actually. Let's just leave it at screen for right now. Let's go ahead and select outer glow. Let's grab our color, and we're going to pick our outside color. We're going to bring this one brighter as well. We're going to bring it out that way. We're going to turn up our size. Bring down our opacity just a little bit. Okay, bring up our size just a touch more. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's see how this is going to turn out. Let's select OK. Let's go ahead and let's turn off this layer and see what we got. See, we have very little overlay there, so we need to actually pump this guy way up. There we go. And the inner glow, let's go ahead and turn this guy. And that's good there. Alright, we have our fuel. Let's go ahead and turn on our fuel cell. What we need to do is we need to put this inside of our fuel cell. Okay, zooming out just a touch. We have our highlights now in front, because if we open up our fuel cell, we can see that it's at the bottom of all our highlights. We want it behind all of our highlights. Alright, let's go ahead and let's finish off that there. Let's go ahead and stop right there.